Seven is scientists, and we're about to put together the Oval Fitness Trampoline by Stamina. This was a gift, of course, that, can I see your face? It's for, dun, 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 seven,
scientists.
So let's go. Okay, so we got the box open, and the first thing we do is take out all our items. All right. The first thing we do is
read
the instructions. Mm-hmm. We're going to spread our items out on the ground before we start assembling it. So, one moment. There's not much parts here. We got the legs here. This set of legs to protect the thing. And we got the instructions. We're going to start with the instructions here. So some of the cool things that comes with this is you get access your three free online workouts. So you're going to see your manual. Scan the QR code to get your free smart audio workouts for your trampoline. Pretty cool. It's not about exercise. It's about moving. Get moving today. Then trampoline use instructions. Do not attempt or allow somersaults. Serious injuries, paralysis, or death may result. Number 2, do not allow more than one person on the trampoline at a time. Use trampoline only with mature, knowledgeable supervision. Number 4, trampoline is not a toy. It is for use by adults only, but we're gonna help young Naomi work it out. Inspect before use. Keep frame padding in place. Climb on and off the trampoline. Do not use the trampoline as a springboard. Stop, bounce by flexing knees as feet come in contact with the bed. Learn fundamental bounces and body positions thoroughly. Avoid bouncing too high. Maintain control while keeping the head erect. Focus eyes on the trampoline towards the perimeter. Bounce in the center of the bed. Avoid bouncing when tired. Secure the trampoline against unauthorized use. Keep objects away which could interfere with the performer. Do not use the trampoline while under the influence of alcohol or drugs. For equipment information, contact the manufacturer. For skill training, contact a trainer. Certification organization. Do not use when trampoline is wet or in windy conditions. Read instructions before use. And do not attempt or allow somersaults, serious injuries, and it's the same thing on both sides. I thought it was going to be in Spanish. Okay, here's the owner manual. So we're going to go through this and we read that. We're going to set this up. So step 1, we had to have 2 strong people unfold it. Prevent serious injury or death. So make sure the secure pins are inserted into the ends of the rails. So we got it folded. Now we're putting on a safety pad over the rail frame. So it's just going to show you how I'm doing one. So just, can you see my fingers here? Mm-hmm. You might have to scoot back. So I'm taking the hose here, putting the safety things over, and just setting them over there. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. And we're gonna go to this next one. Pretty tight too. And this is the last one.
That's so awesome.
So you see this? You see how I did the pads over all of them?
You see that one right there?
Then when you look, you see the pads here. All right, pause it. So step 4 was step 3 was to put the pads on. Step 4 is to remove the plastic caps. So we threaded that. I think they can see my hand. We threaded the padding. Now we're going to step 4, where we're going to take off the caps and then put the legs on. The caps, I already did one. Or I took off one. That was, move your finger, baby. That was right there. See that? So we're gonna do the next one. It's kind of hard to take off. Unscrew that. That's 2. Just go along and take off each one.
Simple.
It's kind of simple. I think you're unscrewing. I'm trying to be muscle man and rip them off. So that's 3. Should be 8 of them. You see how they look there. I'm gonna do one more. Thanks for picking those up for me. It looks like you screw them off. Makes it a lot easier than me trying to strip it off. So I'm gonna finish doing that, then we'll come back and put the legs on. We removed all the 8 plastic caps from the threaded connectors, and then we're gonna install the legs. So, look. Can you see it?
Yes.
That's the thread. So she's gonna put a leg on. That's the bottom. That thread's in. Put that on top of there. And screw it in with your hands. The little helper's gonna screw. She's gonna screw.
Screw and then
Get it tight as she can. And then muscle daddy.
the muscle daddy.
I'm gonna get it a little tighter. Well, she did it pretty good. And then we're gonna go do all 8. Let's start with this.
A million
Next
more.
one. Go ahead, boo. So she's gonna put this on. And maybe I'll do some trampoline exercises on my channel and on 7 of Science channel too. It's not for kids, but under supervision, it should be good. So that's 2. We're gonna go ahead and put the rest of the ones on. So replacing the last leg on. One thing I always tell young 7 of scientists is to read the instructions, go by the instructions, adult supervision. Even though I got a new car, new truck, even like I had to replace the bulb in the, which I was pissed off. I mean, I was upset because it's, just purchased the vehicle. But I showed her how to do it, and we read some manuals and changing the tire and stuff and things like that. Always have her participate and learn how to read instructions and manuals. So we we put on all the legs. We're going to flip the trampoline over, stand on it, make sure it's in a good position. And I'm just going to finish reading instructions before we get here. Because that's what I do. I read instructions, blueprints, everything, small print. Adequate overhead clearance is essential. So missing and properly positioned securely. It's just telling you things about care and maintenance, installation instructions, storage and folding, unscrew the legs, remove the safety pad, and then, sorry, and it says 2 people to snap back and fold it. Set the position of secure pins as shown. Fold the semicircle rail toward the center of the mat and insert the secure pins back into the semicircle. So we're gonna test these things out. And this is some of the lower body stretch. Just telling you stretch and warm up. 15-30 seconds. Bent torso stretches. Bent over leg stretch. Floor stretch. Some of the things that we already know and do. Just some of the things you just want to measure your heart rate. And it tells you the target heart rate zone from 20 to 70 years old. If you can see that, average maximum heart rate. Then cardiorespiratory training benefits. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends working out with a heart rate range of 55% to 90% of maximum heart rate. So that's your maximum heart rate. You can see those there. Target heart rate zone maximum. So you want to get the maximum cardio to strengthen your heart. So we're gonna, and then this is just what I should have looked at in the beginning. Just a diagram, product, parts, and drawing. Let you know what the part's name is. And I was saying like, well, they didn't have this, but they usually have it in the front. They had it in the back. All right, one moment. Here's the end product. We're gonna get some exercise. She has her cloud sketchers on there. Sitting over them shoes.
Do you see me?
She's jumping. It's not for kids, but you know, this is 7 to Scientist, so I'm here supervising. But this is the end product, man, and I'm going to download the videos and show some exercise. Here, you want to get me?
Yeah.
This thing here. Just get the bottom of my feet. Here we go. Here we go.
It's fun.
Ah!